Hello and welcome back to more Sly 300 Monk Thieves. Last time we finished off the main campaign, 100 Monk Thieves, and if you didn't stick around for the end, we also did all the remaining Hazard Room things. So I did manage to fulfill that. It gave us no percentage bump, but I did it. Alright, so let's check out the jobs and challenges. Is this the first we gotta do? Yeah, okay, so people who Vipers without taking significant damage. I'm assuming this just means that we start with half HP or something like that.
Most of the time. Yeah, it does. I don't think it's any lower.
Yeah, it's half.
Yep. There's also sometimes they don't even mention it, but there's a lot of ones that drop the times or drop your HP to half regardless. I think. Like despite the fact, despite the fact they don't mention it, I could be wrong there, but I think there was like at least one mission. I want to say in the second chapter.
We'll see if we get that far.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain if that's true. Yeah.
I don't know how long this is going to go for. It really depends if I get stuck on a really nasty mission or not. I would expect around an hour. One of them, the green one's almost down. Just clinging on for dear life at this point. Yeah, there it goes. Hello?
Hi, sorry, I'm just watching.
No, it's fine.
I'm just watching you jump over.
Zoned out for a bit there.
No, I don't know why. I was just watching.
It happens.
I was just watching and I zoned out. I was just like, yep, this is what I'm watching.
Alright, so game menu. Next one, airtime. Destroy all the air reservoirs before time runs out. This is another common type of challenge, just time trial.
Time trial is probably the most common type in general. Like
between them, the HP ones.
HP ones, actually, I haven't seen too many so far. It's mostly just time trial ones.
If it's time trial, then yeah, I shouldn't really have any issues. I've played this game way too many times to be thrown off by time trials. It's weird having this back. Like, I know why, but uh-oh, am I not gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Well, can I reset anywhere?
Nope, unless they added it in this version. Nope. I mean, you could, I think, quit the job and then rejoin, but I don't know how much
there's
longer.
No point in waiting through the load times for that. Mind you,
yeah,
load times are long, but neither is waiting for it to fail.
Keyblade! Don't wrong me.
No, that's page
3. Keyblade!
Yeah, I screwed up there. I should have just gone for the bridge.
I'm surprised you don't go for the one right next to the sewer that you jump out of, and then go to this one.
I'm more surprised you don't go to the one there on the right, especially after the last time.
That too, but I'm more surprised you don't get the one literally directly after, what's it called? Directly when you get out of the sewer.
I just know the map a little too well, I guess.
Yeah, and this one, the time is a little misleading because you get time back for hitting.
Yeah, you get your time back after everyone. If it was just this for one or for all the drum scene, yeah, that would be a problem.
Yep.
If I remember right, there was one next to the safe house.
Yep. Honestly, basically, this mission isn't even that bad. It's like doing the mission normally.
Yeah.
For the most part. Unless you somehow miss one, but you shouldn't. And if Mayo does miss one, that's because of the fact that he's doing it backwards. There's actually like a more established path that they try to make you do, but you're doing it backwards.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, no, you should be fine. Then the last one you're going to get is the one quite literally next to where you started.
Yep.
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
I wonder if they ever got that card.
They do too. But yeah, they don't change, like, get rid of any dialogue. Some dialogue you won't hear, but for the most part, you're still gonna hear some like mid-mission dialogue.
Yeah, like that. That's two.
I also like how they didn't fix. It's not really a graphical error, but it bugs
Yep,
me.
this
The like black. There's like a transparent square over the time or the victory, and it
Yeah, just make sure I still have barrel
bleed
mounts.
and it bleeds over to
Get there.
what's it called?
I'm sure if barrel mounts I could make that. No, I can't. Okay. Guess they made it so you can just barely not make it.
Unless you somehow glitch and go a little higher than you're supposed to in a certain section, you're not gonna make it. I highly doubt it.
I kind of do too, but I'm still gonna go for it.
This one is ridiculously strict.
What the? Okay. Yeah, that one did not. What? Whatever. Just fail me.
There are some really weird glitches I've had. There was one glitch in one area. I mean, with the whole like grabbing onto something, like with slide with anywhere. There was one I was trying to do really fast, and I was right above like a place that I wanted to jump on. But Sly was like, no, and he like went like almost what? Yeah, he went like a mile away like that.
Yes.
Yeah, this one's really.
Okay, I'm
strict.
having way more issues here than I did in the story mode, with circle buttons being eaten.
I think you're also going a little faster out of fear.
Might be able to make what?
Never seen that one before.
Yeah, quickly discovering this particular tower climb breaks very easily and not in your favor if you climb it a way they don't want you to. I know there's a way to glitch up to that height up there. I did it before. I just don't remember how to do it. That one too. I know I've bugged my way on that. I mean, I'll do it legitimately.
A solid block.
There.
Yeah, you still didn't have that much time left. You had more time than I did, to be fair. But
Which
yeah,
is-
there's still like barely any time.
Collect coins mission. These are basically non-missions.
Turn it on.
Just break some of the stuff in the surroundings. Also, this mission's not made
Power up.
intending you have rocket slide, so
Nope.
yeah.
All these missions kind of technically aren't intended for you to have quite literally everything, but you can. Like Feral Pounce,
Yep.
like you want to, but Feral Pounce can make it like easier, and you know everything could. This is honestly just a really easy mission. This one in general, though.
Oh, well,
Once you
there
get the
go.
20, you just have to run after him. You don't have to worry about anything.
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Octavia, I missed you, Octavio.
Yeah, I did too.
Beautiful specimen.
I more missed the opera recital, but you know,
Lunch meat.
still.
I mean, Octavio's probably been like the best villain in this game.
Barrier engaged.
I mean, he's up there. I don't know if he's my favorite. I mean, to be fair, there are some where I'm just like, like, obviously the mask.
Yeah. They just had to get that one. They kind of had to shoehorn in, for lack of a better description.
Yeah. Or honestly, even Lafui's kind of down there too.
LaFlea's kind of meh. Yeah, I would have still preferred they did
Might take some more bombs.
Oh, wait, no,
the other
that's-
guy.
That's
That is the wrong thing.
Yep, I
Yeah.
threw the grapple cam. I did it this way, the original way through. It still works when you know how to play video games, which is a very difficult task.
Imagine knowing how to play video games.
I'm just gonna start destroying them 3 times over now.
This could get hairy.
Nope. Belly, stop! Ugh.
Good job. Would you like to try again?
He started targeting the enemies.
Excuses, Mayo.
Looks tough. Might take some
I dare you to
more
make another excuse.
Don't tempt me. There, let's see.
Ziggy Boogie Doog.
There are only
You know what that's from?
two there. Not a clue. Sly,
From-
stop!
Ziggy Boogie Doog is from shoot, what was the name of the movie? It was like a Flash movie called like the most awesomest movie in the world. I can't remember the name. It was like a old school meme video. There was like a 20-minute Flash video essentially.
Another canal chase, but this one's time pressure, it's not health reduction.
Actually, it's pronounced Cannel.
I swear it's all not as good in this world.
It's pronounced chicken tenders.
I think all that's left here is there might be one for the boss and the treasure hunts, thankfully.
Treasure hunts. Mayo helps me with the treasure hunts, but I'm not helping him.
I don't think I'll need them. I don't remember any of them being particularly difficult.
I have
them are
some
a little
slight
vague.
issues with the one in the second chapter because I thought I was in the right spot, but it turned out that the right spot was like actually a little bit more specific. But luckily, the game says like you're wrong if you try to
Yeah.
if you try to do that. So there is that like upside to things.
No, nobody else sings Octavio. No.
Oh, this
Nobody
one's
else
gonna
thinks Octavio, except for Bentley, of course.
This one's gonna suck.
Find a fun one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Wait, so time pressure Octavio. Oh, okay, so I
Slow him down.
it's not like I figured there was gonna be. I figured it was gonna be health reduction though, not time. Ugh.
There's probably other bosses with health reduction, not him though. Honestly, the health
Oh, yeah,
reduction, or not the health.
I never put this on, did I?
The time reduction isn't actually wasn't that bad with him. I don't think.
I can't.
For me.
The only part is I can maybe see being bad is having to run off to other locations. Even then.
Yeah. Yeah. Then again, there's only 2 spots, so.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
I think there's 3 actually, but you have to spend long enough for the second one to dry up.
I think it's just this in the police area.
How is this used? Because I keep trying to use it. Oh no,
What,
you have to carry
but-
an enemy. That's why.
I'll crack another.
I thought that
Oh,
was the
yeah.
body slam.
No, the bot, nah.
No, you have to be carrying an enemy too.
That one's not that good.
I'm ready.
Just because you have to carry an enemy. I'd rather just use the body slam, which is literally just jump and you're good.
Murray,
Okay, they couldn't have at least removed the cutscene.
I saw some more valves over by the cop
Nope.
station. Follow me to a
Can't
fresh
skip it if you
supply.
die too.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys.
So no, don't die.
I'm rolling away.
Now, if only there was a second opera recital you could do.
In a perfect world, there was one.
In the perfect world, there is the the double decker.
I
Opera
didn't hit the
recital.
jump button there.
Don't lie, Mayo. What did I tell you about lying?
Did I just find Sly 3 proxies?
Listen to the song of your death. The
I hit the punch button.
But the triumphant horn section of
I hate the word proxy. Sucks.
And I
I don't even know what it means. You ever heard that old saying, proxy by nature?
No.
Yeah, same. That's why I asked if you've heard of it.
I'm supposed to hear of a saying you just made up.
Out. I'm moving to another valve.
I don't even remember what the saying was.
He's literally standing in the middle. Come on.
Let me see what it is. I think it's a proxy by nature. I'm pretty sure that's a saying. Nope, it's not. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Unsurprisingly.
Carpool. That should slow him down.
It's a me, Octavio.
I still have problems with this boss.
I mean,
Still
I
think
do
he's
too, so.
I still think he's considerably harder than Jean was in Sly 2, and he's supposed to be the first boss of this game.
Which boss is Rajan?
That
Isn't
was
that like the
Tiger in
third?
the second game.
I mean, that wasn't even the hardest boss in the second game to you, was it?
All set with the tar.
I mean, it was. I think it was the only boss he fought as Murray.
Oh.
Because Jean Basson was Bentley. I think most of the others were Sly.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think this boss would be that much easier as Sly.
Like, unless you count, like, Chapter 4.
This one's out.
Like, that wasn't even a boss, that was a chase.
Chapter 2 wasn't a boss.
That was a dance-off.
Exactly.
Chapter 6 had virtually nothing. Like, do you count the RC car? For helicopter?
Murray,
Because
these
there was
bugs are
Neela in
out
that
of
case.
I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a
I
fresh
mean,
supply.
I guess.
Without the tar,
Otherwise,
would
there's
you
straight up
count-
nothing.
But would you count Clockwork from the first game?
In the first game? Yeah?
The first game had the most traditional of bosses. Whether you like it or not.
I mean, Pain the King was pretty traditional. Not too sure about the others.
In this, are you talking about in this game?
Not in the
Or-
first game. You just said the first game had the most traditional
yeah.
bosses. Mind you,
I mean,
it's
it had
the same
the-
boss.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's true. To be fair, it had the most normal bosses. Wait, if that makes sense. Like the most, not the most normal boss, the bosses that resemble.
You say
Yes,
that,
Mugshot.
and yet
Hold off the next one.
Mugshot, you just ran around and destroyed a bunch of mirrors. You didn't even attack him. This Rupee was a dance-off, Simon says.
The tar's ready to flow.
Clockwork
Yeah, no,
was
that
a
one-
platforming stage.
Yeah, but you got the helicopter part.
Yeah.
Who's the
Or at least they got
hardest
something,
boss?
Arpeggio.
Who's the hardest boss in the entire series?
Hmm. And I think I've mentioned I
Crack another.
find Dr. M's probably the hardest, personally.
Ready with the tar.
If you didn't have push, I would say the Chinese guy. I forget his.
Oh yeah, Sal.
Zhao, yeah. Thought it was like something else. I didn't know what else, but I didn't want to mess it up. Yeah, I would say if you didn't have push, like if it didn't constantly
Oh, come on,
push
that's
him,
one hit away. He just randomly punched himself out of the tar.
He's too fast.
I'm not even struggling here because of the time limit. Time limit's a non-factor.
Yeah, it's just the boss.
It's almost all of this backflip. Back over here.
This tar
God, this mission was
I'll open another. Hang
bad. I just had a bad mission. Another hard one.
2 in a
Ready
row.
with the tar.
You were just
No.
about
Just
to
one.
go
Just
minutes ago.
one. I just finished it.
Oh.
Spent a little less time on the. There's like, I think for Octavio, I figured out a semi-ish, not a rhythm, but I figured out a way
Octavio?
for.
You okay?
He's stuck.
Yeah, you got
The
something
hard-
slide.
Like the first part, like see, yeah, like when his body stretches, he's gonna do like an attack. So I know to like walk away or run away rather. The second phase
Yeah,
is
I'm
much
doing
harder when he
that.
has the breath. Well, not the breath. The octave voice thing. That's the hard part for me.
Apart from me,
Or
is
that
all the
was-
backflips he does.
Murray, these pumps are out of
Yep,
tar.
still out of
There's
tar.
more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs.
Oh, health item. Over here.
May have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your
Yes, songs of death. I get it.
But the triumphant horn
The songs of death. It's me, Octavio.
and I.
They call me Octo for short. Octavio, also known as Octo for short.
Yes, of course. Never got to learn more about that pasta, did we?
No, I must know about the underground pasta world.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
I think that's the most important question of this entire LP is we must
Yes,
know
the
about
pasta.
the pasta. This underground world of pasta. We need to know about it.
There. Ugh.
Good job.
Yeah, like the time was a non-issue there. It was just Octavio's hard. Like he's weirdly enough, I think he's probably the second hardest boss in this game after Dr. Man. They're pushing their luck really hard.
No, they're not.
Like the tank is a watery grave. This is not.
I thought of the tank too when I first saw. No, the tank is not a watery grave. Just because fish
Yeah.
died does not mean it's a water.
Yes, that's literally what it would mean. Yes. Nothing even died here. Blow in the wind, my bread.
You
Places
you
away
can
from them.
kill enemies there. That's what they mean by watery grave. Because you're giving them a watery grave. Yeah, once I saw those traps, I then realized that was the watery grave because you kill enemies to it. And then I just had to find the clock. I thought it was the what's it called? I thought it was the fish tank at first too, but then I realized it wasn't because when I was running there I saw the trap and I was like, wait a
Sorry,
minute.
I'm calling BS.
Yeah.
That is not a grave.
If it's not, then how come I thought of it immediately after I saw that the trap existed?
You have a very bizarre way of thinking.
I don't know, man.
Market or rock this way?
Oh shoot. Oh snap. But yeah, once you get that first clue, everything is super duper easy from there.
I mean, at least I got a lot of money out of it because basically every guard in that chapter had stuff.
Oh, this is another chapter 3 and 4 have very easy starter clues. The starter clue is the hard part because yeah, you just have like 8 directions to work off of, I think. So you could technically, by process of elimination, if you really can't figure it out, like you said earlier.
Oh, it unequipped the map from. Okay.
Yeah, it auto unequips it. It auto equips it and then auto unequips.
It didn't auto equip it, I had to equip myself.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. I'm sorry, Mayo.
like you're going to get some
Guard is
climbing
making
practice.
something weird. Stop.
Stop it, guard. Ah! I had a lot of issues with the hooks on this mission, but I had to just spam circle to make it work. For some reason, I just wouldn't grab onto it. It was the same thing with what's it called? The same thing with the Cooper Bolt.
What is it pointing? What is it pointing at?
It's
Behind the wall.
not. It's pointing at the where you get the dude. Oh wait, no, I forgot. You didn't go to this camp. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, no, but you have to make your way to the. It's just the same mission. You're making your way to the place where the guru is captured.
Kings Canyon, Wave Rock, the cultural insensitivity is sickening.
Cave sprint. So another time trial. Big surprise. I'm ready to get back to the Yogaidr. Let's not go into this one. See? There's not a lot of time here considering how much time you have to sit around waiting.
I'm not into tearing up the environment.
Why not just use the invisibility and go past them?
I can see why these miners are so driven.
I mean, the ending's right here, anyways. But that's what I did. If you somehow fail, oh, you got hit. I forgot you can't get hit. Yeah, no, I just used the level 2 invisibility and I just ran past them. You can like ignore.
That's what, I was trying to use it there and it wasn't working.
It's odd.
Button. Nope. Wait.
Oh, you have a 1. Oops.
Guess it didn't fully re-equip me then.
He re-equipped you wrong.
Oh, well that's why I can't use invisibility. There you go.
How do they catch you?
Because their line of sight covers the entire platform.
It's weird.
No, that's normal.
I guess it's weird in the sense of like I was able to do it without an issue.
Okay, I guess I can't use invisibility on lasers in this game. You can do that in Slide 1 and 2.
No, you can't, unfortunately. Can't you do it in Slide 1 also?
Yeah, that's what I said, Slide 1 and 2.
Oh. Well, to be fair, there's like barely any lasers in this game. Which is really weird.
It is, but I guess it kind of makes sense considering there's a lot of natural environments.
Yeah. But Slide is awesome.
I'm not into tearing up the environment or anything.
All you really
Name
have
something
is
more.
here, that is a bit in the China stage, and of course the Cooper Vault. That's all I can think of.
You get to slide on them too.
Yep. And it never comes up in Slide 4 for some reason. Not even
No,
the
it
modern
should.
stages. Yeah. Okay, I didn't read the thing there.
His father taught it on. You have to kill all enemies. So 12 enemies.
Ah.
This is a little bit of an annoying mission. It's the dudes with the whips that are the problem. Like they can hit you from across the map. It sucks. But yeah, you have to kill 12 before you leave. The time limit isn't the issue. It's just killing 12.
No, I can tell.
Yeah. Mostly because these whip guys. Doesn't help that you can't see.
Yeah, that's the real issue. I don't care about the whips. Whips are trivial. I care about the fact I can't see anything. Kangaroos are the problem.
The kangaroos. Did somebody say Kangaroo Jack? Wow, this challenge is not even a challenge.
You know what? I've been going for glitches, but no, it's just spam the square button. There. That's the challenge.
I think I spammed spin or something. Honestly, the knockout
That's
move
it.
probably would have been really good to spam. Come to think of it,
Maybe
the
if I
knockout
had
dive.
it.
Yeah. Wait, you don't have it?
Nope. Never bought it.
I thought you bought all the slice stuff. Huh.
Nope. Bought most of it,
I-
but not all of it.
Mind you, I didn't use the knockout dive, but I'm just thinking about it now. It's like probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the
Like,
world.
maybe the only issue I would have with that is that you're stuck rolling to that position for a good few seconds. So you could easily slide off the edge.
Sure. It could be. It could be bad. For all we know, not that helpful, but I was just thinking about it. So.
There, that's it. 19 seconds, come on. That shouldn't even be a challenge.
That's basically what just happened with the challenge I just did. Should not have
Oh,
been
but
a
I
challenge.
think I found the challenge that you were complaining about before. Swap 5 guards.
Yep, this is the one I was talking about in the last part. I think I mentioned it in the last part. I'm actually not sure if I did.
You gotta start with 1. Oh,
Yeah, this
number
one
2.
was a pain in the ass for me because sometimes like the guru just wouldn't jump onto the enemy correctly.
Yeah.
What I would
it's
do
gotta be
is
that.
I would just ram into an enemy to knock them down, and I would like do a circle and jump on their back because every time I try to do it this way, it was like wasn't working properly for me, or they would like find me last second, you know, and the guru wouldn't jump on their back. The majority of issues is just the guru was being weird, like it wouldn't jump on the back of enemies properly and stuff like that.
Yep.
Like that.
Funny enough, when no, the problem there was that I was out of range. I tried doing it your way and it didn't work.
No, I run into them and then they get knocked down for a bit and then I would turn around and then I would jump on them after they're like knocked out on the ground. Yeah, because whenever I did it that way, for some reason, half the time the guru would glitch, or sometimes he would try to get on the enemy that I threw away.
Regards I can get to without going way out of my way. Oh yeah.
Surprised you were able to jump on that guy at all. Usually when they detect me like
I'm
that,
waiting
game
for that one to
decides.
jump back up. Or I guess just gonna... Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, well, yeah, you can jump on the little vent thingy.
Yeah, but that's a bit of a gamble.
Man, I wish I had this. You can just jump off. Doesn't matter at this point.
I think it was like a 6, right?
6 out of 5. Yeah, no, for some reason, like half the time he just would not jump on the dude, or like he would be in the animation, right? And then for some reason would decide he wanted to touch the ground instead.
Check out these guns.
So that was a pain in the butt for me.
It's a claw mission.
See, now this is how this mission should have been to begin with.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe minus the time restraint. Speaking of, it is time restrained, right? The bar hasn't budged.
No, it's not time restrained.
Got another one going.
Oh, it seems
I
to be
don't
a
think-
second health bar.
You know, you like Murray will finish when he finishes. I don't think it's a health. Yeah, I don't think it's health related. I could be wrong, but I don't recall it being health related. Or, I mean, time related, sorry.
He's so fried. Man, this is tiring. Just one more to go. He's not getting up.
Oh, yes, finally, a challenge.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know what challenge is spelled backwards?
No. You?
Yeah, neither do
I said, we're all flushing now.
Nice work.
That's why I asked you.
Now that all the oil wells are active,
I thought maybe you
on to
knew.
phase 2, where we light the crude oil on fire.
Well, someone's for lighting it on fire. I should really read those descriptions more. Is this time restraints or health or? Okay, it's not health.
This one's time restrained. Honestly, the time means like not much here either. At least it didn't for me.
Okay.
Like it wasn't bothersome, or it wasn't an issue for me.
This is tense. Sly, you okay? Right as rain, pal.
Oh, my name is Bentley, and I'm a nerd.
Oh, we're going back to Sly 1 jokes now. I see.
At least it's LP relevant.
Yeah.
How many times in other games have I been irrelevant?
Most of them.
Not the Sly games, surprisingly.
Sly 1 definitely. 2 and 3 not so much.
Well, to be fair, I didn't play Sly 3. Or Sly 3. Sly 1, unfortunately. I should have, in retrospect.
Yeah, that's because chances of him being able to play Sly 4 are pretty slim.
I should be able to play Sly 4 now, pretty easily. It works on emulation.
Oh, it does? I haven't actually tried it.
Apparently it
I
does.
can't get, I can't get PS3 emulators to run to save my life, so...
I have yet to try it, but it's marked as playable.
Trying to get the throw to work, and yeah, no, it is garbage. It's basically just
What
slam.
is?
The throwing ability that I was trying
Yeah.
to fit on Octavio.
It's slam, except you have to pick up an enemy.
Yeah, and it doesn't even work.
Nope. I guess it kind of works sometimes if you really try. Maybe. Notice the hesitance in my voice.
Yeah.
Give it to him, pal.
Maybe you have rabies.
Nice work, big guy.
Okay.
You have no proof that you don't have rabies.
I think I almost ran out of time. I think the time limit is 3 minutes. Okay, saw the number 100.
Egg?
100 guards.
Yes. No, 100 coins. This is the one that I mentioned that it would be really easy for you to what's it called? To get some money on if you already didn't get some money in other ways.
Button to stop and pick up knockdown enemies, or if you're feeling tough, juggle them with a triangle button, then grab them out of the air with a circle button.
I dare anybody to actually try following Bentley's advice there and not have the game wig out on you. For some reason, Murray's finisher slam just does not work in this game. I've learned my lesson on that by now.
It does for the smaller mooks. The bigger mooks, definitely not. You have to do it like 2 or 3 times sometimes. Usually it's 2 times. Just use the body slam and then punch everyone to death. That's what I do.
I don't have to fire slam. I have the normal body slam, of course, but
I mean, it is kind of fun to body slam on people.
Breathe out, remember, you can use the circle button to
yes, Bentley, I know.
knock down enemies, or if you're feeling
You would think they would disable all these lines, considering it's necessary to do this for the challenge.
I know, right? Also, you've technically already done these challenges, so, you know. You really need to hear them again? Overall, would you say the Master Thief challenges are better, or not better, easier than the time trials
From
in the
Sly
first
1.
game?
So far,
Yes.
there's some. I was gonna say there's some similarities, but honestly, Sly 1's weren't hard either. But the first world was difficult, and that was it.
Oh yeah, that's tasty.
What's your opinion on video games?
Terrible. Why are we still doing this?
I'm glad you understand. What's your opinion on not video games?
Just
What's your
enough
opinion
time.
on card games?
Now, why the crying?
Don't worry about it. Just I thought of something emotional.
Oh, I see, I see. He's that moved to tears, I see, I see.
Yes. I was thinking of card games.
All the money he must spend. Firmly decline.
I really need to get like a card game unpacking simulator. It's not the same, but like one that costs no money, like to get card packs, so I can itch that like semi-gambling need. Actually, I guess it'd be considered full gambling at that point, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Which, shout out to me actually buying a card pack to gamble, because I do want a specific card. You could say this is the first time I'm properly gambling in my life.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna run out of time because she can't stop moving her feet.
Tell her to stop moving her feet. I was really close for this one too. This one can be very strict, or you can somehow like completely avoid one of the hooks and save a ton of time.
The issue I had is her stupid feet. So that happened to me twice.
Yeah, sometimes she's just a little dumb.
She just will
She's a-
not
she's a-
put her feet down.
She's a big dumb enemy.
Yeah.
She's a big stupid dumb enemy. Smells like butt too, man. Not the good kind of butt.
great work, Sly. One hook to go in the basket. Oh,
Just don't tell anyone I said that. I might get in trouble. They might tell my mom.
Sure.
Thank you. I think for this one, I managed to like skip up like 2 hooks, and that's how I managed to do it. But it was still kind of tight on time.
Treasure hunt time.
Now, I don't know if I'd consider this one difficult, the first tip, but it definitely
On
wasn't
the steps
what I was
prison
thinking.
shack. Oh well. Okay. Like that
I-
one wasn't even trying to be poetic or anything. She's like, yeah, go here.
I mean, they do the same thing in the next one. You know that. You saw it.
Yeah.
That one's even worse.
What did the 1 chapter 3 say again? I don't remember exactly.
It's literally like in the sewer next to your hideout.
Oh yeah.
Like it just straight up says, "Hey, go here. Go to this place that you definitely know of." Like it doesn't even. You think this ain't being poetic? Ooh.
There. Kangaroo is not giving up.
He put up a fight.
The steps the Guru's prison shack and the miners can't touch it back. That is a lot of words. I assume they mean like this. Because it's the only steps here.
Yep, I'm just gonna say it. Yep. I was stupid and when they said the prison, like the Guru's prison shack, I just thought they meant the entire prison.
Yeah, that's
And I was like,
did
what?
assume at first too.
Yeah, and I was like, what step were they talking about? And I wasn't thinking about that small little step. I was like, who cares about the small little step? That's basically what I was thinking in my head.
Okay, no.
Like this
it's
one
not that
isn't.
way.
Yeah, this one isn't hard, mind you. I just had a moment when I did it personally. I was like, what do they mean by the step?
Go away, guard.
Kill him. End his
Hey, who's
career.
left?
Yeah. End his life, man. I just stood in front of one of the not light guard guards. Sorry, I meant to say flashlight guard. And he apparently just didn't see that I existed. That is the first time I've literally been like directly in front of something guard, and they just pretended I didn't exist.
You trucks?
Do you say ducks?
I said
Eggs?
trucks. I think they mean this truck.
They
Of
yeah.
course, there's a guard. Of course, there's two guards coming towards me.
So
Guards
this
are
one,
gonna be on these, aren't they?
yeah. Well, luckily you can stop and kill them. It doesn't get rid of the steps.
Well, I'm gonna have to
But
go
yeah-
back all the way.
But yeah, the smaller truck was correct. They were the only other truck is the really big one that you drive as
Yeah.
Murray.
So I was thinking.
Yep. They call me the trash. Fun fact.
See?
They call me the
I think it was
Mayonnaise
this way,
doctor.
right?
They gave me your name. Sorry, Mayo.
How could you?
I mean, they gave me it. It wasn't me. It was only partially me.
You still accepted it. That you were closer to the lesser, what? 28 paces to become farther from the great. Okay, I know what you're talking about, but could you have worded that any worse?
It's a pirate map. How dare
Trying to
you
hide
talk?
from the spinning giant by getting under him 4 paces. I assume you're like this. Final 8 paces will take you to a lonely rock in the muck. I think that's going to be something like this direction. Yeah.
It's not really lonely when you think about it, but
Alright. Did it! Congratulations!
good job, Mayo. I'm proud of you.
Yes,
Would
that's
you
not
like
the
an
percentage.
award?
I don't think we're gonna have time to finish the whole chapter, so I'm just gonna skip straight to the treasure hunt with Holland. Talking about how easy that one was.
Yeah, it's really easy. It's really easy because the hard part is always the first one, like the first thing.
Yep. When the
And
steaming
this one-
blade to the sewers, you start just your
Yeah.
face out. So yeah.
Yeah, it literally is just like, you guys want to know where it's at? Here you go. Like, okay, thanks for giving it to me. I'm okay. I'm glad you did that.
Take 29 paces across without getting wet. Yeah, I go over the bridge. So
Now this current one I'm doing is rough. Like I can't
I
find
think
what
I
they're
must
talking
skip it.
about.
I don't know how that guard didn't see me. Pretty sure I went straight through its line of sight.
Yeah, will you complain? It happened to me.
No, not at all.
I complain anyways. Show him who's boss.
There.
It's kind of
Avoid
funny
the
how the
cheese.
rocket boots make absolutely no sound.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the balance out when I first learned that they had buffed the stealth, the item slide too, but no. What did you say again? Yeah. No one defenseless. It's that one right there. It doesn't have any blades. I can't see anything because of the blimp. Nice.
Shout out to the blimp for being a butt.
Okay, and the wolf is there.
Yep.
Remember you
Remember I
had
had
the
this
wolf
issue?
too. Yep. The wolf is always there, ready to greet you.
It's like, hello. The thing is, you
have to
like
make
can't
18 pieces here. You cannot
you
do
can't like
anything.
put them away.
The
Yeah.
best you can hope for is to distract it with one of the guards. And that's only going to last for a moment.
One.
There's this high perch. It's going to be that direction. Let's see. Except for the biplane. Yeah, that was one. I think the only really kind of vague hint. It's the bridge. I don't know why they worded the way they did.
Because they're weird.
Remember, we were really confused by that one too. It's like, just go to the bridge. Windmill is standing, but not by itself. Didn't take 10 steps. It's talking about that one there because it has support beams, so. That's it. I got worked back to the last point, but okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it happened. If it happens, if you're like not directly on, I guess.
Yeah, we got, of course, 13% on our total save. Way to go, us.
We did it, team.
Alright, so next time we'll do the rest of Flight of Fancy, probably Cold Alliance, and I'm not sure how much else we'll get. Because I feel like if we just do these, like, it might be kind of short, but we'll see. At this rate, we're going to a video, which I think is fine.
Yeah.
See y'all next time we do that. Take care. All toast, just toast, toast.
And chicken tenders, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.
Nice selling out.
You're welcome.